I think once I get some sleep and my boys wake up, we will head towards the location of where Inigo is getting his painful brain visions. Because I swear, this person who is doing this better have a good explanation. Or else. Inigo, I don't think we're too far away from that.
My mind vibrations are not leading us into a trap, my friend.
Yeah, me too. But I don't think we're too far away from that Snow Point beacon you mentioned. Let me see here. Oop, made a wrong turn. Is it? Where exactly is this? Okay, we're getting there.
Ah, not again. Stay where you are, brain. Stay where you are.
Ah, here we go. We're getting close, Inigo, I promise. I just need to grab a quick snack. Let's go with crab bisque. And, get some more water. Here we go. I'm thinking it's gotta be right up here. Are you doing okay? Hopefully we'll be able to sort this out. Oh, wait. Is this it? Inigo, is this it?
Ow. We are getting close to the source of my mind problem.
Okay. There's probably bandits or something in here, I'm guessing.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. I'm ending this right now!
Okay, this is Snow Point Beacon. Next, we need to find the wooden posts I saw. They must be close.
Okay. Any clues at all?
In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently.
Okay.
I can also smell stone, and ice, and you.
Well, hopefully I don't smell
and...
bad.
Wait, I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Okay, just hang on 1 second. Let's see if there's anything in here we need.
I knew you could do it.
I'm not cut out for this. Bleeding beards frozen solid, one of my toes, the big piggy on the left is turning black, and we've eaten nothing but rat for the past 3 days. Ew. David says, I'll forget all about the pain and just comfort once my pockets are full of gold. Easy for him to say. He's the one that gets to sit up top next to the fire. Ooh, there might be somebody up there. Still no sign of the contact we're supposedly meeting in this cursed tower. Poor Bleeder probably died on his way here. Plenty of things out there'll end a man if he's not careful. Maybe we should go out and have a look-see. Nah, better stay here and stick to the plan. Anyways, I don't much want to meet that angry wizard fella again. Oh great, there's an angry wizard out here. The Bleeder showed up here a few nights back complaining about our singing. We were working through the last of the mead, and he just strode in all angry and whatnot. Said we were keeping him awake. Must live near here, I guess. Oh, I wonder if this wizard's the one doing this to Inigo. Of course, we told him to hand over his valuables. Next thing we knew, his hands were full of fire and he almost toasted us alive. Well, that'll teach you. Hang about. I think I hear someone coming. Doesn't sound much like the old wizard. Not enough angry shouting. If it's not the bleeding contact carrying the finest bleeding skooma I've ever bleeding tasted, there'll be a bleeding murder. Okay. All right, let's check up top. Because it mentions someone else. Okay, it doesn't look like there's a way to get up top. Alright, well, come on, let's go see which way Inigo went. Inigo? Whoa, that's a drop right there. Okay. Inigo, this way? Inigo? Wait, there's some posts. Inigo? Yep, here's where he is. Inigo, you didn't have to run off. I'm sure the posts would have still been here.
The source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it.
Okay.
The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts from my vision. Come on, let's follow them.
Alright. Any new flashes?
No, but we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side.
Yeah, me too.
Let us push on.
Yes, and let's do it quickly because I am really getting cold. Wow, that sun is bright. Okay. Got a flag. Looks like some more posts up ahead. Okay.
More mind vibrations. The source is at the top of these steps. I can feel it.
Okay, we're going. We will kill anyone who tries to hurt you. Don't you worry. Oh, and we have a cabin. Inigo, please hurry. Inigo, come on. It's freezing.
Good morning, my friend.
Yeah, come
All
on.
set?
Come on. It's really cold.
Thank the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight.
Well, I would assume so.
I think I have a solution, though.
Okay. Well, I suppose we could just knock, but whoever's in there might be hostile, especially if it's that wizard we read about. What's your plan?
During one of my painful episodes, I said, "It is under the rug." Remember?
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
Okay, but please hurry. I'm really cold.
Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place.
Okay.
Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason.
All right. I'm ready if you are.
Okay, let us see what is inside.
Ooh, I'm gonna die if we don't get inside. We should probably go in armed.
Is that a picture of me?
I think so.
What is this place? Let us look around.
Yeah. We got a lot going on here. And some guy. Alright, I'm gonna wake him up. Be ready if he tries anything. Hey! You!
Oh my. You're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
Okay, I'm with the companions. Do you need help?
What? The companions? They're not even house-trained. No, not you, you bloody barbarian.
Excuse
Him. Get
me?
out of the way.
I'm gonna skewer this guy.
Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you.
Yeah.
Do we have an understanding?
And I'll harm you too.
My apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay. My friend here is a fantastic adventurer, unsurpassed in many areas. She deserves your respect.
Yeah.
I see. Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
Yeah, don't make me pull my dagger
name
out
is
again.
Langley Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place. And you. I also felt a nasty tugging
Kaidan,
sensation.
really? Really?
Ah,
You're cooking
the
now?
spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about ready to string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
Well, I'm about to string you up by your
You
toes.
summoned me? I have to tell
And then I
you,
can wolf
your
out.
spell needs work.
I've been trying to locate you for quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold.
He's a
I
stalker,
found your
Inigo.
parents
A
shortly
stalker.
after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, me
for
too,
all
Inigo.
Your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial.
Well, that's good.
They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold.
Why are you stalking my
after
friend?
I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why?
Yeah,
I do not
why?
know you. What do you want from me?
He's a creepy stalker, Inigo. We
I've
should
come to know
go.
you very well. I am your friend, Inigo.
Yeah, right. I'm
Perhaps
his
the
friend.
greatest friend you have. We are
I beg to
destined
differ.
to work together.
You're
I
about
already
destined to be
have
skewered.
The only friend I need.
Yeah, me and
You
Kaidan.
don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams.
And I've envisioned
You
an
are there
annoying
too.
man. Oh, look,
You
it came
are the
true.
champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
He's crazy, too.
Yes, the very avatar of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know. I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment.
All right.
My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are.
Yeah,
Inigo
whatever.
and I have much to discuss.
Oh, you do
I
you?
don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit.
Are you insane?
In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful.
I am not comfortable leaving Inigo with you. You've been stalking him and causing his brain pain and giving him creepy visions. I don't want to leave him. I will only leave him if he asks me to. Not you, weird beard man.
Inigo may trust you, but I don't know you at all.
And I don't know you.
I'd rather speak to him alone for a bit. Much of what I have to say is personal. If you're half the friend he thinks you are, I'm sure you understand.
I understand
I'm not
you're
asking you to go
crazy
very
and creepy.
far. I just need you to get something for me.
I am not comfortable with this. What do you want?
Eggs.
You want me to make you breakfast? I swear to God, if I go get you eggs, you're going to end up wearing them.
Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise.
Oh, I don't like you at all.
6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future. If Inigo is here, Then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready.
And where would these eggs be? Let me guess. Whiterun.
There are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far.
Then why don't you
I
get
hope
them?
you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs. No fewer.
You're not the boss
Find
of me.
8, and I'll give you something precious for your trouble.
I'll do what I want. You are not my boss, and I don't like you. And the companions aren't house trained? Well, keep pushing me, and I will wolf out, and you will see just how house trained the companions are when I leave your blood everywhere. What is this Doomstrider you're talking about? Did you make that up?
I don't know. Maybe in time we'll find out together. Go on, go and get those eggs and let Inigo and I talk a while.
And I didn't appreciate your rudeness. You are just not a pleasant person.
I don't appreciate your inability to pay attention. I already apologized for my initial greeting.
And you've kept up being rude.
It is not my fault you weren't listening.
Oh, God. You better watch yourself. You don't want me as your enemy. Because I could just rip you apart.
No, I can see that. As I said earlier, I meant no offense. I have a fiery temperament I can't always control. Anyway,
Yes,
we're
well.
wasting time. I need to talk to Inigo, and you, if you would be so kind, need to find those eggs.
Well, my temperament has become a lot more fiery lately. So, stop poking the werewolf, so to speak, okay? I'll get your stupid eggs, but I'm talking to Inigo first.
Remember to search up high, and try not to do yourself a mischief.
Inigo, are you okay?
This Langley fellow seems to have a lot to tell me, and sadly I don't think he'll do it with you here.
Inigo, I don't know if I trust any of this, and I definitely don't trust him. He's been stalking you and hurting your brain and just being weird and rude.
I personally do not sense danger here, but perhaps you shouldn't go too far from this house. If you hear any screams of agony, come running, okay?
Yeah. Are you all right?
I'm a bit shaken by how well this man seems to know me, but I'll be okay. I wonder what else he has to say. I hope my poor mind can take it.
All right, I'll get the eggs.
I have heard the snow thrush likes to nest up trees and on the edge of cliffs. Be careful you do not slip.
I wonder. Let's see what you have in your pockets. A snow thrush egg. One down.
Awkwardly skulking about over there isn't going to gain you anything. Go outside and fetch those eggs.
Really?
And I think I've already got one. I conjured it out of thin air. I do not like him at all. He is rude. All right, let's see if we see any of these stupid eggs.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Maybe there's one on the roof? I don't know. Stupid eggs. Like, I don't have anything better to do. Go find me eggs so I can make myself an omelet. That's probably what he wants, too. Oh, look, a statue of there's a nest. There's a nest. If I fall to my death, kill that rude, stupid jerk. Oh, God, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Did you notice I can't stop staring at your face?
You might want to stare at the tree.
Shit. How hard is it to fucking flirt? Stupid
Oh,
question.
God.
Really hard, apparently.
Oh, dear God. Okay. I got one. Kaidan, this isn't gonna work. Oh, God. Oh, God. Kaidan! Ah! Ow! Guess I'm gonna have to keep that spell handy. 2. Ah, look. There's one out here. You know? Kaidan, don't push me! Oh my God. This wouldn't be a bad statue to put my mom's amulet at. It's peaceful, it's quiet, there's great view. The only thing I don't like about it is that stupid person lives right there. Kind of kills it for me. Alright, so we got 3 now? Alright, let's see. Let's head down here and see if we see any. Then we'll go search more around the house. Oh, oh, there's one. There's one. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. 4. Alright. I'll go a little bit farther, but I'm not going all the way back down. I don't see any more. Let's go back to the house. Let's see. Stupid eggs. Oh, 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 I think there's one out on this tree. Whew. I'm not scared of heights, but I am scared of falling and dying. Five. See if I see any while I'm standing up here. Got that one. I bet you there's at least one on his house. Whew. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Oh, oh, here's one. Here's one. I think that's 6. I think. Let me double check. Snow thrush eggs. Yeah, that's 6. Well, he said if we brought him 8, that he would give us something precious for our time. Well, if we're doing all this, we better at least get some money for this stupid omelet. What's back here? What's back here? Anything? Oh, 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 7. We just need one more, Kaidan, and one more. I still think there's probably one on his house. I wonder if I can get up on the roof. Let's see. Oop, yep, I was right. Mm-hmm. Ah! Oh, God, now I'm gonna freeze to death.
I'm sorry.
Playing Let's make an omelet. You're fine, Kaidan. This isn't your fault. It's that idiot's. Stupid. What was his name? Langley? It's a dumb name. Stupid name. Alright, there we go. 8. Alright, let's go in before we freeze to death. I got your eggs. You're gonna have to make your own omelet, though. Drawing the line there. Here's your stupid eggs.
Well done, you got the eggs. Very good.
Alright, I got all 8. You better pay me for this special life-risking omelet.
Your prize? Oh, yes. Here you go. Take my thanks and my gratitude. Very precious commodities indeed.
You. You're a real piece of work. Take your damn eggs. I hope you choke on them.
What? I didn't need eggs. I just needed you out of the house for a bit so we could talk. Keep them. Turn them into an omelet for all I care.
Hell yeah, they're going to be an omelet.
Anyway,
You're going to be wearing
Inigo
it.
and I have had a bit of a chat, and he's persuaded me that you can be trusted. It seems we 3 are in this together.
Kaidan's here.
I've given him my notes, and I'm sure he'll let you read through everything.
You.
If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Maybe you should talk to Inigo first, though.
Yeah. No. Yeah, this one. Oh, right in the spine. I am calm. I am calm. I'm going to sit in this chair. I'm going to talk to Inigo. And I am not going to kill Langley. Nope, I'm not. Hello, dear.
It has been good adventuring by your side. I am glad I got to fight some spiders with you.
You want to talk about spiders now? You're obsessed, Inigo. Obsessed, I say.
We all have our hobbies, my friend. What is wrong with a little spider slaying? Do you not enjoy the noises they make when you hit them?
Inigo, dear, I think I've said multiple times that I find them creepy as hell. They don't agree with me. I don't like them. You may kill all of them if you wish.
I understand. Send any spiders that you do not want to deal with my way.
I will.
I will take care of them. With pleasure.
All right. That's great.
Anyway, I just wanted to make it clear that I am always ready for some spider smashing.
Yes, I get it. I get the message, I do. Mm-hmm.
Good. Did you want to talk about something else? Good job getting those eggs, my friend.
Yeah, don't mention those
Langley
eggs
fellow
ever
may
again.
Be a bit rude and gruff, but he's on our side.
Oh, is he really?
He gave me these. He found my father's journal. Can you believe it?
Oh,
He
wow.
also gave me 2 books he's written about his search for me.
I'm sure they're creepy.
They contain a lot of information about how important I am. They are very good books, but also sad. Apparently, I have my own prophecy.
Okay.
If you want to hear more about it, I'll tell you what I know. Langley says we are going to save the world. That is, of course, unless you think we have something better to do.
Inigo, I am happy to help you with this. If you believe you have a prophecy, then I will help you with it. It is going to be a long time, though, before I trust that weirdo back there. Does your head feel better now?
It is still a little tender. Oh, that reminds me. You should ask Langley about the summon spell that has been causing my mind vibrations.
Okay.
He has a spare copy. Maybe he will let you give it a go. My mind is not keen on the idea, but I think a spell like that could be useful, my friend.
Yeah, but it's not going to be very useful if I, try to pull your mind out of your skull like when he did it. Any thoughts?
Those items on the shelves Langley salvaged from my past bring back some good memories.
Oh. Alright.
The witches those skulls belonged to were very energetic.
Okay.
Removing their heads slowed them down.
Well, you'll have to tell me that story. Any of the other things?
Blow-Aft's club still smells a little.
Blow-Aft.
He was the most othersome giant I have
Blow-Aft.
ever put an end to.
Right. Okay.
That helmet up there was only a little harder than the head of its owner. Luckily, the neck beneath it was quite soft.
Well, that's impressive. Inigo. Anything else?
This place smells safe and fascinating.
Huh. I'm not sold on the safe part yet. Why don't you tell me about your prophecy?
I will tell you what I know.
Please do. What is the prophecy exactly?
Okay, the Inigo prophecy.
And it's titled.
Somewhere out there in the world, there is a very nasty being gathering its strength.
Mm-hmm.
If left unchecked, it will grow until its evil influence burns away all that is good in this world. It has
Okay.
appeared in Langley's dreams for many years. Often as a gigantic figure striding through the land, leaving nothing but pain, anguish, and death in its wake. He calls it the Doomstrider.
Well,
in the
he's-
same dream,
he's
he
thematic.
sometimes sees a handsome blue Khajiit defeat the menace. With his help, he calls this fellow the champion. That is me, my friend.
Right.
Much of Langley's prophecy is hazy.
I'm sure it is.
And he says that sometimes his dreams show more than one possible outcome.
What a shock.
But now he and I have finally met. He believes we stand a good chance of preventing much suffering.
Okay. Why don't you tell me about Langley? I'd like to know more about this freaky little weirdo.
He is interesting.
Weird. You mispronounced weird. How do his visions work exactly? You said they aren't always accurate or don't tell the right ending or something.
Langley has dreams that often come true. He usually foresees the beginning, the middle, or the end of a future event, but never all three.
Convenient.
So he may know that a man at the market will get into a fight, but he won't know why. Or he will see a dead man at the market, but not know how he died. To make matters worse, he sometimes sees two or more possible endings. Until we met, he couldn't be sure that we ever would. He is understandably relieved.
Yeah. Why don't you tell me about his search for you? Like I said, he sounds like a stalker, Inigo. I mean, he's like the very definition of a stalker. Why should we trust him? How do we know he's just not full of it? He seems full of himself, that's for sure.
Ever since I appeared in his dreams, he has been looking for me. All he knew in the beginning was that the champion was Khajiit, avoided death at an early age, and had blue fur. He finally heard about a remote village among the shifting sands of elsewhere that
Okay.
ritualistically sacrifices any child born among their number whose fur is blue.
Oh, God!
He deduced that the champion was likely a blue child from this village that somehow escaped their fate.
Yeah.
He set off in search of the village, but on the way he found Riverhold and heard about me. This was a few years after Fergus and I left to find our fortune though, so he began tracking us. Along the way he heard tales about my brother and I. He even collected mementos from our endeavors.
Stalker.
You can see a few of them over there on those shelves by the chest.
Yeah, you were telling me about
After
them.
finding Fergus, lying among the remains of our camp, he lost track of me. The years went by, and he grew weary. He eventually returned here, and employed a group of adventurers to continue the search for me, and to look for any signs of the Doomstrider.
Right.
He also paid a conjuration mage to concoct a summon Inigo spell. My mind vibrations were the result of him trying unsuccessfully to use the spell.
Sounds like the conjuration mage didn't know what he was doing. Are you sure you want me to learn this spell? I really don't want to hurt you. let's talk about something else, all right?
What would you like to know?
Let's give me some details about the information Langley gave you while I was out freezing and nearly falling off cliffs and stuff searching for his eggs that he didn't actually want.
What details can I help you with?
The Doomstrider. I mean, the name is really thematic and everything, but who or what is it really?
Not much, I'm afraid. Langley is the man to ask about that. All I know is that I am destined to fight whatever or whoever it is.
Right.
I hope you will be at my side when the time comes, my friend. Of course, I will do my best to keep this from interfering with my debt to you.
Inigo, seriously, like I said, I'll be with you through whatever you want. I don't even think you have a debt to me anymore. I mean, yeah, I was bitter for a while about the whole shooting me in the head thing, but I've gotten past it. You know, we're friends. I'm with you all the way. You can just consider the debt cleared, okay?
It warms my heart to hear you say that, my friend. With your help, I know I can finally put some good back into this world.
Tell me about the books that Langley gave you.
They are called In Search of a Champion and Da Vinci's Journal. My father wrote the journal, and Langley wrote In Search of a Champion. Langley's books contain the story of his search for me, and a few tales about Fergus and I. The journal is my father's personal account of our upbringing. In my opinion, the books are informative and quite moving.
You read them already. All right. What have you learned about your past from him, since he was apparently, like, following you and coming across all your family members?
Like all Khajiit, my physical characteristics were probably determined by the moons at my birth.
Okay.
I seem to be the product of a very rare celestial alignment that only occurs briefly, every few hundred years or so. In the backward village where I was born, a blue child was seen as a bad moon omen. I would have been sacrificed if my birth mother had not smuggled Fergus and I away.
Yeah. Was Fergus in danger too? Was he blue? I don't remember you saying he was blue.
We were not identical, but we were twins. Perhaps his life was forfeit by association. Whatever the case, I like to think that my birth mother could not bear the idea of separating us.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I remember. You said he was golden. I remember you saying that. Why wasn't he blue, though, if he was your twin? I mean, did the moons somehow do it differently? It's kind of weird.
I can only guess that there was enough time between our births for the moons to shift.
Ah.
Langley thinks the alignment that produced me may only last for a few moments. I am incredibly unique, my friend.
I know that, Inigo. Believe me, I know. Let's talk about something else.
What would you like to know?
What happens next? I mean, what are we supposed to do about this Doom Strider thing?
We wait for Langley to receive more information, either from his sources or his dreams.
Right.
When he hears something new, he will let us know.
Okay. How's he gonna contact us? Is he gonna try to, like, rip your brain out of your skull again? Because I don't think that's a very good idea.
He will use the summon spell to vibrate my mind again. My mind is not looking forward to it.
Yeah, I think I've heard enough of this for now.
Okay.
Any other thoughts?
No, my mind is as blank as your expression right now. No offense.
Yeah. Okay. All right, weirdo. We need to talk about this summon spell and this Doomstrider and such.
I must warn you, I'm recording this conversation for posterity.
Well, make sure you write everything down properly and you don't miss any of the expletives or threats that will likely be coming your way, okay? Can I ask you something?
I don't know. Can you?
All right, fine. May I ask you something? Jeez, we get a grammarian on top of everything. So, oh, wise seer, can you tell me my future too?
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that. Whenever I try to force a prediction, the results are usually extremely vague.
Of course they are.
My more accurate visions come to me in the form of dreams, though even then they show possibilities, not definite outcomes.
Right. Have you had any dreams about me at all? Please say no. That's just disturbing.
No, not yet anyway.
Hopefully not
I
ever.
occasionally get flashes of Mr. Dragonfly, but that probably doesn't mean very much. Over time, Inigo's fascination with the little fellow has obviously seeped into my dreams. I wouldn't feel too left out, though. If you have a place in all this, I'm sure you'll show up eventually.
You know, I am quite content with you never having a dream about me. Please don't. Ugh. All right, we'll talk about that summon spell in a minute. I want to ask some other questions first. Tell me more about this prophecy.
The Inigo prophecy. Yes. What do you want to know?
Everything you could possibly tell me.
Oh dear, I don't have time for that. Inigo knows a fair bit, and you have those books I gave him, if you know how to read.
Oh, use.
You look like you may have trouble with some of the bigger words.
Wow.
If you want someone to explain information to you that you already have written down, ask Inigo.
I got some words for you. But for Inigo's sake, I am restraining myself from using them. I'm probably got more intelligence in my little pinky finger than you do in that big, bald head. How do you know your prophecy will come to pass?
The truth is, I don't. But let's look at the evidence, shall we? On average, the accuracy of my visions is about 90%. That percentage goes up when the event I predict is closer in time or the subjects of the event are known to me. The fact that Inigo and I have now met and had a chat suggests the chance the rest of my vision will come to pass has increased substantially. Do you follow?
Yes. I'm not stupid.
Good.
Tell me about the Doomstrider.
I'm horrified by how little I actually know on the subject.
How do you know it's
I
real,
think it's
then?
a human, or at least I believe it walks in a human form.
Maybe it's you.
My dreams and visions are often metaphorical, so it's hard to discern exactly what it is, or the nature of the destruction it'll bring.
Right. What does it look like? You know?
There are two dreams. In both, I see a towering, dead-minded, red-eyed monstrosity walking the world, leaving sorrow, death, and despair in its wake.
It's definitely you.
The very gods are powerless to intervene. In one vision, I see them watch in horror as Nirn decays and rots.
And your other vision?
That one is a little better. It starts out in much the same way, but this time the champion is there to stop the Doomstrider. I see a baby blue Khajiit elude death before his first birthday. I see him grow into a great warrior. I see him and I talking in earnest, and I see the gods rejoice as he defeats the demon.
All right. And how does Inigo defeat this monstrosity?
That is unclear to me. Perhaps now Inigo and I are known to one another, my dreams will offer up a clearer picture. I'll be sure to keep him posted.
You do that. And you said the vision of the Doomstrider is metaphorical?
Yes, I hope so. I'm inclined to believe that the images I see are not literal. The destruction I witness could be my mind's way of translating any great catastrophe. Perhaps the Doomstrider is an evil man who gains great power. Perhaps it's not a man at all. Maybe it represents famine or disease, or even a wicked idea that infects every mind it touches. That said, considering Inigo is the champion, and his skill set revolves around killing, I think it is more likely that the Doomstrider has a corporeal form.
I still think it's you. I got some other questions.
I suppose.
Tell me more about you, O wise seer.
I'm an intelligent and very complex man. Try being more specific.
Tell me more about your past. I want to know who you are so I can decide whether or not I need to rip you apart.
I'm a native of Skyrim, but I moved to Cyrodiil in my teens. I had a talent for magic, and I was packed off to the Imperial City on an apprenticeship. I never joined a guild or anything. I received my training from an angry little man called Barton Barrius.
Okay.
Bit of a pyromaniac, but a decent sort, really. He never used his powers against humans, wouldn't hear of it, but he enjoyed burning everything else. Anyway, he taught me a great deal about destruction magic, alchemy, and even how to hone my visions. He imbued in me a thirst for knowledge, and I soon began researching a variety of subjects outside the discipline of magic. When I returned to Skyrim, I traveled the hills, making gold by predicting the weather for farmers and such. But my main focus soon became science.
Science. It's basically... I know what it is, but I want to hear what you have to say.
It's like magic,
Yeah,
but more reliable.
that's how I was
It's all
trying to
about
put it.
systematically building knowledge and collecting testable
Testing,
explanations.
experiments.
In short, it is the study of everything.
Yeah, biology, chemistry, physics, all of that, right? When did you start receiving visions?
When I was very young, after I managed to convince people they were real, my father called them a gift. Most of the time, they're a bloody curse.
Yeah,
For
I can
instance,
see that.
I knew my mother was going to leave my father before she did. It's hard for a 9-year-old to know what to do with that information.
What do you do here besides creepily stalk Inigo?
I write and I experiment. I research and observe. I spend my days mapping out theories and ideas that strengthen humanity's intellectual grasp. I may not be very well known here, but my studies have earned me good standing among certain more rational factions of society.
All right.
I suppose.
Tell me about your paintings. They're, interesting.
What can I tell you about them?
Are they images from your visions?
Yes, I discovered my love of art in the Imperial City. Now I mainly use my talents to depict what I see in my dreams. I paint them as soon as I wake up. I find that locking a dream in place in the form of a picture often lends further insight.
Right. And where do you get your materials way out here?
I make my own. I mix various ingredients with a little oil to create paint. And I've discovered a skeever's tail makes quite a decent brush.
Skeever's tail?
Unorthodox, but functional. The ability to
Whatever
improvise
works.
is useful when one is so far from civilization,
Something else.
I suppose.
You sound so thrilled. I feel so special. Tell me about this place here.
What do you want to know?
What's with the statue outside, the Talos statue?
I believe a group of Talos worshippers used to live here. I'm not sure where they went, but I fear they may have suffered an attack of some sort.
Probably.
When I first arrived, there were a few collapsed shacks and a destroyed stable, too. This is the only building that was intact. I needed to re-thatch the roof and fix areas of the walkway, but other than that, it was in tip-top condition.
Convenient. Tell me about the items on the shelves by the table, the ones from Inigo's past.
They are relics of Inigo's past.
Yeah, I know.
The skulls are all that is left of a coven of witches he and his brother destroyed. The club belonged to the first giant he killed, and the big helmet at the top was once the property of Browolf the Broad, a fearsome tyrant. That one was a near thing, but Inigo and Fergus dispatched him in the end. The stories behind each item are in the books I gave Inigo.
All right. Do you live here alone? Or do you have, like, another weird friend who lives here too and stalks Inigo?
Yes, I find that stupidity can be contagious. To maintain one's intellectual prowess, it is important to keep one's distance from society as a whole.
Well, I'm sure society is grateful you keep your
this
distance.
does not apply to Inigo. And since he likes you so much, I'll suffer your company for as long as he wants you around.
I'll be the one suffering your company. Believe me. All right, let's talk about the spell.
I suppose.
All right, come on. Tell me about it.
It's rubbish. Tosh. Hardly works at all. All it seems to do is give poor Inigo vague directions to the summoner, and a headache.
Maybe you're just not doing it right. You know that? Maybe you're inept. You're not as clever as you think.
I followed the instructions dutifully. There's no reason it shouldn't work. No one knows Inigo better than I do.
I beg to differ. We're best friends. And he's really good friends with Kaidan too, so we both know him better than you. And what does that have to do with anything in the first place?
The conjuration mage who created the spell told me that as long as I was Inigo's true friend, I should be able to get it to work.
There's your problem.
It's clearly broken. I'm the greatest ally Inigo has.
I am Inigo's greatest ally. Me.
How egocentric. You've just met him, relatively speaking.
No.
I've been tracking him most of my life.
Well, that's you.
No, if the spell doesn't work for me, it won't work for anyone. Isn't that right, Inigo?
I think you should let her try it.
Exactly. What? Why?
Langley, I am sure we are great allies in the making, but my friend here and I have a more immediate bond.
Exactly.
What do you mean? Oh, I didn't realize you were an item.
Whoa, no.
Not that kind of bond. We have traveled together. We have enjoyed sharing our views on many subjects. We have fought bravely side by side.
We're best friends.
I have placed my life in her hands. What I'm trying to say is, we are friends.
Exactly.
Go on, hand over a copy of the spell. I am the only one who will suffer if it goes wrong.
I see. I won't argue with you, even though it's a waste of time. I will do as you ask.
Thank you. What is the worst that can happen?
You
Inigo?
don't want to know. If we're going to do this, we must be scientific. Inigo, you stay here, and your friend and I will go outside. Once we're on the path, I'll give you the spell, and you can try unsuccessfully to teleport Inigo to us. Stare vacantly if you understand.
Yep.
Good luck, my
Ripping
friend.
your throat out.
I will wait and brace myself.
Okay, you can quit the vacant gazing routine now. Come on. We should head outside and get this over with.
Okay. After you. Inigo, if you hear some loud roars and then followed by some really loud screams, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's totally fine. I am that Langley fellow. Ugh. All right. Okay, come on, fork it over. Are you gonna give me the
Right,
spell?
let's get started. Here is the spell. I had to pry it open just to read half the incantations. I doubt you'll have better luck.
Please let this work and let it work quickly.
Inconceivable! Just you wait, I bet your hands explode when you cast it.
Let's see. Here we go. Inigo! I hope I'm not gonna rip your brain out. Okay.
What? How did you do that? Wow, it worked. I am outside.
I don't know what to say.
Na na
Let
na
us
na
test
na
its
na.
range. Try to place me farther away.
Okay,
Do it again.
alright, down there?
Whoa. Was that on me or you this time?
That felt good. My friend,
I win.
That was wonderful. Did you see? One moment I was inside, casually not tasting Langley's cooking, then whoosh!
It was awesome.
I saw your face, and I was out here. It was amazing.
How does it feel? No pain? No brain being torn out of your skull?
It feels good. No mind vibrations at all. It is like a brief warm embrace, followed by a pleasant floaty sensation. There is something else.
Okay. Nothing bad, right?
When you summoned me, I felt like I had a choice.
Well,
That
good.
I could choose not to go if I didn't want to.
That's good.
This is a fantastic tool, my friend.
Yes.
I knew you could do it. You are outstanding.
Ha 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 ha.
Observation. The subject seems to be physically unaffected by the spell. He is, however, exhibiting poor character judgment.
You are a funny fellow, Langley. Poor character judgment, my tale. My friend here did a fantastic job getting the spell to work.
Yep. I
Note,
did.
The
Me.
subject is clearly delusional.
Ugh.
The subject does not sound nearly as good as the champion. Did I offend you in some way? I hope not. Without you, we never would have gained such a wonderful spell.
Yeah.
I hope you know we
Thanks.
are grateful for all you have done.
It's not you, Inigo. It's her. The
the
spell shouldn't work with just anyone. It was supposed to form a link between us. This idiot broke it.
Whoa!
I think that maybe the spell works because of the link my friend and I already share. You should not take it personally. We three are a team now. We need each other and should not be fighting amongst ourselves.
You and I are a team. All this moron can do is collect eggs. How useful is that going to be when we take on the Doomstrider?
That is only one of my friend's many
About
talents.
to wolf out,
Trust
Kaidan.
me, you
It's
could
happening.
not wish for a more worthy ally.
We shall see. I hope you're right. I'm getting cold. I think I'll head inside. Feel free to make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. When you leave, I'll be sure to contact you with my lesser version of the spell if I hear anything new.
Thank you, Langley. I am glad we finally met.
I'm not.
I am too. I can see you're every bit the champion this world needs. I'll see you soon. I'm sorry if I spoke out of turn earlier. I'm sure you don't mean to be annoying.
Well, you know, this may come as a shock to you, oh wise one, but being referred to as an idiot is annoying and rude.
It was just an observation. There's no need to get upset. Look, I'm sorry I called you an idiot. Happy?
We're going to work together. You're going to have to be more polite, or I'm going to snap. And you won't like me when I snap.
I'm going to have to be more polite. Who do you think you are? Just accept my apology and we'll leave it there, really.
No, you've been acting like a jealous child. Admit it. And you're so upset because I could do the spell and you couldn't.
I will admit no such thing. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry I'm not as perfect as you.
Well, at least you
I'm
admit it.
sorry I'm passionate. I'm sorry if that upsets you. Okay?
Wow. You're rude and petulant. You're the idiot, not me. And your beard is really stupid. It is.
Your brain is stupid. Why Inigo puts up with you, I'll never know. They say you can't reason with a fool. Well, I'm done trying. Don't talk to me again until you've calmed down. Goodbye.
Oh, go choke on your torch. I don't like him.
That was intense. I hope you are okay.
I'm fine. I'm sorry. He's been treating me like a fool since we met, sending me on errands, insulting me, And for what? Just because he's jealous?
Do not take his words to heart, my friend. It is just his way. He will warm to you in time. I know it. Anyway, we solved the mystery of my vibrating brain, and you got a powerful new spell. A spell they do not teach at any college, I'll wager.
Yeah, definitely.
I am still trying to digest everything Langley told me. There is a lot to sort through. For now, we get on with our lives until he contacts us again.
I can hardly wait.
I have a feeling we are at the beginning of a fantastic adventure, my friend.
Yeah, we'll see. Let's go back inside. It's freezing. Whoa! I don't know how he did that, but that was pretty funny. All
Inigo,
right.
I've been thinking, when you're not out adventuring with your friend, where do you stay?
I have a place in Riften. It is a bit cramped, but it is dry. And it often smells interesting.
You need to stop staying in that
Well,
cell.
if you ever want to come and stay with me,
Kaidan, don't
you're
lay
more than
there,
welcome.
please.
It could be beneficial to our cause.
You probably got fleas now.
That is very kind of you, but I do not wish to intrude.
You wouldn't be intruding at all. If you decide to move in, I'll make you a sleeping area. There's no shortage of timber around here.
Thank you for the offer. I will certainly consider it.
Good. I'll consider making some renovations then.
All right, Inigo. I will apologize to him for you. That's it. Hello, Langley.
I hope you've calmed down a bit.
Can I ask you something?
If you must.
All right, look.
You can go. I am done with you. Yes?
I'm sorry that I was not the bigger person when you were being a petulant child. All right? I think that apology is about the same level as the one you gave me. So let's be friends.
Cheerio, fool.
Idiot. I really have my doubts about this man. He is just... well, he's just kind of awful. And I truly hope his Doomstrider vision is wrong. Because if we have to depend on him to get information to save the world, we're all doomed.